Chris Wood here. If about using R&M on me and having all your different fucking inmates and little low-life pieces of shit, OPP, your fucking junkies that you will not touch and arrest, by having all of them use R&M on me and brain fucking me, this is in hopes of mentally screwing me up so I don't even know my own name. So you can unjustifiably fucking lock me up, so you can unjustifiably get rid of me, so you can unjustifiably whatever. You're sitting back, you're buying time, you're completely and totally fucking me. You're refusing arrest because you are guilty of this crime. You are sex slavery traffickers. You completely lobotomize and skull split your fucking victims. You lie, you buy time, you cover up arrest refusals, treatment refusals through the hospital. You false arrest, you kidnap, you sex assault, you blood and piss steal, you stalk. You have a justice of the peace to aid you. You have rookies to aid you that will take unquestionable orders. You have the hospital here to aid you in your crimes to falsely charge your victims, co-conspired. And I do believe that 100%. No previous criminal record or history with me. Lies, time buying, cover ups, and more. Having my mother stalked and murdered. Having my dogs killed. Arson attempts. Blood thrown on previous house. Being shot by the ex-OPP chief. Being completely deformed and proving it. And not being able to do anything about it. Being called a liar. Human rights, legal rights, medical rights taken. I'm the end of my bloodline. I share any DNA with any of these fucking lowlives that are mentally fucking me up in hopes that I'm off my consciousness, in hopes that I start acting crazy, in hopes that you can justifiably would do whatever. Sorry, I'm not schizophrenic. I don't hear voices. I don't have imaginary friends. Sorry, I'm not delusional. I don't think I'm somebody I'm not. Sorry, but I don't have multiple personalities. I am one person, but I have many living through me illegally through what is called remote neuromonitoring. And it has nothing to do with any kind of fucking mental illness, and I don't care what anybody thinks. That's just in hopes this is being done to me in hopes that people will think that. And sorry for your luck, but if I was a fucking schizo, I think it would have been diagnosed long ago. So, and it has to be done before your 40s. I'm in my 50s. I'm in my 50th year. I'm going on 51. Blair Hardy, one involved, obsessed, homosexual. He was stalking me at the Morning Star mission. He's a drug trafficker. He's highly obsessed, psychotic piece of shit with his fucking inbred brother, one known as Billy Wooldridge. A wanted Harvard inmate, sex offender, pedophile, child stalker for the ex-OPP chief. A drug trafficker, drug addict, heroin, opium, fentanyl, meth, crack, and coke is what they're getting, is what they are involved in dealing. Lies, time buying, cover ups, completely and totally fucking your victims. So, if you think you're gonna throw me off my consciousness in hopes that I go crazy or something, go fuck yourself. This is a game on me, and I am very well aware of what is being done and how. So, go fuck yourself, OPP. Go fuck yourself, Billy Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, you fucking R&M using pieces of shit, parasite, leeches, good for nothing, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, drug trafficking, identity thieving, obsessed fucking lowlife pieces of shit garbage. I am not taking a fall for any of you fucking lowlives. I don't care, OPP. I'm not taking a fucking fall for any of you fucking pieces of shit. And you're gonna answer. This is no threat, but you are gonna fucking answer for the lies that you cast against me, and you're gonna answer for the fucking crimes you are guilty of, along with the Lennox and Addington Hospital, right from the CEO to file falsify a medical blacklister, Stacy's girlfriend, Tatiana V, aka Margie V, from Tony Hearns, Dale Hartwick, Blair Hardy, Billy Waldridge, the one known as Billy Waldridge at 149 Center Street North, Tyler fucking Lake, a piece of shit fucking punk, an animal murderer, along with Jay Gimpy, two-step Van Alstyne. You're using fucking crackhead lowlives to do this to me while they're fucking high. Good job. This is how you're human trafficking. This is how you're kidnapping. This is how you're fucking murdering victims above suspicion. And I will not be proven wrong. You're pieces of shit. You're guilty of domestic terrorism. So you're guilty of treason. How many others have you done this to get away with crimes, OPP? How many others have you mentally fucked up using inmates for drop charges and others to get away with your fucking crimes, to do your bidding, to be your little bitches? One way or another, Hardy, Lake, Van Alstyne, and the rest, you garbage. I will see you fucking arrested, you human trafficking low-life pieces of shit. And I will see you fucking. You will pay for murdering my mother. You will pay for murdering my dogs. You will pay for doing this to me. I'm the end of my bloodline, and if I share any DNA, there's going to be serious consequences. And anytime OPP or anybody else wants to exhume bodies to prove DNA or anything else, I'm more than willing to let it happen on your dime. But I'm more than willing to have this happen. If you want to fucking play this game and try to traffic me and frame me as one of harbored inmate sex offenders that you are hiding, I don't fucking think so. Be safe, everybody. This is also about financial thefts and frauds, too. Families of murdered and missing. It is the police that are involved, and I can very well 100% prove the damages and changes to me and how and by whom. And while they're sitting back, fucking with their thumbs up their asses, extorting $22,000 from me because they know I cannot fucking afford to pay it. So this is how you're getting away with your fucking crimes. I guarantee you, I am not the only one this has been done to. I can just imagine anybody that's actually in Quinny Detention Center, how many you've actually murdered, how many you've actually mentally fucked up, how many you've actually done this to get out of lawsuits, to get out of arrest, in hopes of whatever against your victims, because that's exactly what I am. Well, you're trying to make me look like the fucking criminal. I don't think so. No more of these games. This is done one way or another, and every one of you bastards are going to answer for this. No feeling or stimulation in my head except for the middle part of my head where I have a spot on the back of my head, and it's blowing up like a fucking ball, and it's sore as fuck. So you're nothing but low-life R&M using pieces of shit junkie goofs to work with them for OPP. And you're murdering fucking bastards for OPP. You're sex offender and pedophile pieces of shit garbage with and for OPP. And not having to prove nothing. This is why they're so successful with their crimes here in Napanee.